You're in a dream. Everything feels normal, and then you see it. A snake. It could be on the floor, on the wall, wrapped around your arm, or staring directly at you. And in that moment, everything changes. Your heart pounds. Your body freezes. And even when you wake up, that feeling doesn't leave. You lie there in the dark, wondering, why did I dream about a snake? What does it mean? Is it a warning? Here's what most people don't know. Dreaming about a snake is one of the most powerful signals your subconscious mind can send. And it almost never means what you think. Today, we're going to decode it with psychology, with science, with truth, because your mind is trying to tell you something, and you need to hear it. Before we talk about what the dream means, let's understand why snakes appear at all. Your brain, while you sleep, thinks in symbols, not words, not logic, symbols. And certain symbols are so deeply wired into the human brain that they appear in cultures across thousands of years. The snake is one of the oldest and most powerful of these symbols. Why? Because for millions of years of human history, snakes were one of the greatest threats to survival. Your ancestors had to recognize a snake instantly, react instantly, or die. That fear is still inside you, deep in the oldest part of your brain. So when your subconscious needs a symbol that demands attention, it uses a snake, not to scare you, but to make sure you listen. Carl Jung, one of the most important psychologists in history, called the snake one of the most significant dream symbols. He said it represents transformation, hidden energy, and something rising from the deepest part of the unconscious mind. So when you dream about a snake, your brain is not playing a random game. It is using its most powerful tool to send you a message. In psychology, the snake in a dream is almost never just an animal. It is a symbol, and that symbol can represent several things, depending on your life. Fear, something in your waking life is threatening you. Maybe you can feel it, maybe you can't, but your subconscious sees it clearly. Hidden danger. Someone around you is not who they seem. Your gut has been sending signals, and your dreaming mind is showing you a snake, because that is exactly what it feels like. Transformation. The snake sheds its skin. It leaves behind the old and becomes something new. If you are going through a major change in your life, the snake may be showing you that transformation. Suppressed emotions. Something inside you has been pushed down for too long. A feeling you haven't faced, an emotion you've been avoiding. The snake is rising from beneath the surface because it can no longer stay hidden. Healing. In ancient medicine, the snake wrapped around a staff was the symbol of healing and medicine. Even today, it represents the medical profession. Your dream may be telling you that healing is coming, or that healing is needed. The meaning depends entirely on the details of your dream, and that is what we will explore now. Types of snake dreams. Type 1. A snake is chasing you. This is one of the most common and most disturbing versions. You are running, and the snake is behind you, getting closer. In psychology, being chased in a dream almost always means you are avoiding something in real life, something that frightens you, something you don't want to face, a conversation, a decision, a truth about yourself or your situation. And the harder you run, the closer it gets. Because in psychology, what you avoid does not disappear, it grows. Your subconscious is telling you, stop running, turn around, face it, because the only way to stop being chased is to stop running. Type 2. A snake bites you. This dream feels like a physical attack, and it almost always is. Emotionally speaking, a snake bite in a dream is connected to something in your waking life that has hurt you. Words that cut deeply, a betrayal from someone you trusted, a situation that felt like a sudden attack. But there is something important here. In some psychological interpretations, a snake bite is not only about pain, it is also about transformation. Because when a snake bites, something changes. Your dream may be telling you that, yes, something hurt you, but that pain is going to change you, make you stronger, make you wiser. The wound is real, but so is what comes after it. Type 3, a snake is watching you. In this dream, the snake does not attack. It simply watches, still, silent, eyes on you. This is one of the most psychologically interesting versions. A watching snake represents something in your life that is present but has not yet revealed itself, a situation that is developing, a threat that has not yet moved, or a hidden truth that is waiting to surface. Your subconscious sees something, even if your conscious mind has not yet noticed. Ask yourself, is there something in my life I've been ignoring? Something I can feel, but haven't looked at directly? The watching snake is telling you to look. Type 4, you kill the snake. This is one of the most powerful dream types, and it is almost always positive. Killing a snake in a dream means you are overcoming something that has been threatening you. A fear you are conquering, a toxic person you are removing from your life, a bad habit you are finally breaking, a problem you are solving. Your subconscious is showing you victory. It is telling you, you have the power to deal with this. You are stronger than what it is threatening you. If you have this dream, pay attention to what is happening in your life, because something is shifting in your favor. Type 5, a snake wraps around you. You feel it coiling around your body, tightening, and you can't move. This dream is connected to a feeling of being trapped or controlled. Something in your life is restricting you. Maybe a relationship that feels suffocating, maybe a job that drains your energy, maybe a situation you feel you cannot escape. The snake wrapping around you is your subconscious saying, something is constricting your freedom. Something is holding you back. And the question you need to ask is, what or who is that? Type 6, a white or colorful snake. The color of the snake carries meaning. White snake, purity, transformation, spiritual awakening. Something new and significant is entering your life. Black snake, hidden fears, the unknown. Something in your shadow, the part of yourself you don't fully acknowledge. Red snake, intense emotion, passion, danger. Something in your life carries strong emotional energy. Green snake, growth, healing, new beginnings. Something is growing inside you or in your life. Golden snake, wisdom, power, spiritual significance. Your subconscious is drawing your attention to something of great value. Sigmund Freud believed that snakes and dreams were deeply connected to primal instincts and hidden desires. He saw the snake as a symbol of energy that has been suppressed or denied. Carl Jung took a broader view. For Jung, the snake represented the shadow self, the parts of our personality we hide from the world and even from ourselves. He believed that when the snake appears in a dream, it is an invitation to look deeper, to acknowledge what has been hidden, to integrate what has been ignored. More recent research in neuroscience has found that the human brain has a dedicated detection system specifically for snakes. Even people who have never seen a real snake respond to images of snakes faster than any other animal. This confirms what ancient psychology always knew. The snake is hardwired into the human brain as a symbol of something that demands attention. When your dreaming mind uses this symbol, it is pulling on millions of years of human experience. It wants you to pay attention. Now let's make this personal. Because knowing the general meaning is not enough. Your dream is specific to your life. Here is a simple framework to understand what your snake dream means. Question 1. What was the snake doing? Was it chasing? You are avoiding something. Was it watching? Something is present but hidden. Was it biting? Something has hurt you or will. Was it coiling? Something is restricting you. Were you killing it? You are overcoming something. Question 2. How did you feel? Fear. There is a real threat in your life. Calm. The snake may represent wisdom or transformation. Disgust. Something in your life feels wrong or toxic. Curiosity. Your subconscious is inviting you to explore something. Question 3. Where was the snake? In your home. The issue is personal, close to you. In a forest or outside. Something in your wider life or environment wrapped around you. Something is directly controlling or restricting you. Far away, but watching. Something exists in the background of your life. Question 4. What is happening in your life right now? This is the most important question. Dreams are reflections, not predictions. Your snake dream is connected to something real, a relationship, a decision, a fear, a change. When you connect the dream to your life, the meaning becomes clear. Here is what I want you to understand. The snake in your dream is not your enemy. Even when it frightens you, even when it attacks, even when it wraps around you, it is a messenger sent from the deepest part of who you are. It is showing you something you need to see, something you have been ignoring, something that requires your attention. The question is not, why is this happening to me? The question is, what is my mind trying to show me? Because inside that question, your subconscious is always watching, always processing, always trying to protect you. And when it sends you a snake, it is not trying to frighten you into paralysis. It is trying to wake you up. If this video helped you understand your dream, subscribe to this channel, because every week we decode the hidden language of your mind, dreams, psychology, the signals your brain sends you. Most people never learn to read these signals, but you can. Subscribe to Mind Ecolab, and I will see you in the next video.